professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. The problem with the 50-50 comment, Fat Joe said, hip hop was like 50-50 black and Latino when it was created. And that's not true. But, as a hip hop head, there's always respect for Fat Joe. Terror Squad, legendary. It is that's a fact. But the problem with these comments, and then you see these conversations with the people make it a FBA thing and a race thing, and then people say not to make it a race thing, and you got the New York element, which is were Latinos or Hispanic people there when it there? Yeah, they always say that. We say that, they say that. They were there. But being there doesn't mean you created something or you was 50-50 in creating something. Look, I was there when Derrick Henry broke 2,000-yard rushing. That don't mean I was, like I was blocking or anything. I was just there. You see what I'm saying? So those are two different things. Now, sometimes people get too comfortable taking credit from black people because people have taken so much credit from us as black people in America. Because even Busta Rhymes did the thing, then it's a Jamaican thing. And here's the issues with these things, First, reggaeton is just Spanish rap and hip hop. If that was the case, reggaeton should have been in the 80s, 70s and 80s. Reggaeton should have been the 70s, 80s. Same thing with dancehall. Dancehall is just rap, using it with Jamaican dialect. If that was the case, then dancehall should have been 70s and 80s too. But it wasn't. And the thing about this stuff is people try to create division, quote unquote, where it's not, by being disingenuous. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. Like, you can't say, okay, well, when people ask a direct question, okay, since you said you were created hip hop, what did you do? Because when it comes to the creation, what did you do? And then it's like, see, what had happened was we were there when it was first there. Yeah. But what did you do? Like, what can we attribute to you? Because history, is built on facts. I know it's America, and America likes to hide the facts of history, but we always figure it out, right? So if you're Hispanic or Latino and you can't figure out what was actually done, and then you just say, we was there, that becomes a problem. Now, the other thing that I got to talk about with this is it's bad to even have to have this discussion is this. If y'all ever listen to a Spanish station, they do a lot of covers on a lot of black artists. If you ever listen to black stations, really don't hear too much covers on Spanish records. But flip it the other way around, there's a lot of international publishing about black artists from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s, where Spanish artists just took the song, or took the chorus, took a part from the song, or took the whole cadence of the song. Like, it's normal. And this is what I mean by being comfortable. And I got to reference that the Mexican rapper who was recently talking about, we ain't signing to no blacks. He's a rapper. It's like, whatever. But he was signing somebody white, which kind of further does the Latino Hispanic thing where, see, you're part of black culture when it's convenient. You want to be white when it's convenient, or you want to be Hispanic when it's convenient. And this is the thing that goes into this 50-50 commentary. See, the problem is if you only show up when things are going good, I can't trust your sincerity. See, were Hispanics, Latinos there in hip hop in the beginning? Yes, they were. But when it got like, oh, that's that N-word music and that's that this and that's that, people act, people don't mess with that. It took years and years for the Hispanic culture to go, okay, we're with it. Because let's not overlook that people thought rap was a fad or hip hop was a fad. People thought it was garbage. People thought it was trash. Same way they did rock and roll, the same way they did jazz. So we know to weather the storm. These other groups don't weather the storm like we do. And the problem becomes black Americans are just tired of people coming in decades or centuries later talking about, we did it too. We was there. It's us. No, pimp. No. If we're not doing that to you, don't do that to us. That's disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. And that's the problem when, but I got a black abuela. Yeah, but you don't claim her until you had these kind of moments. So you ain't got love for her like that. Cut it out. But like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.